How does my online coaching service run? Now, when I first got into this, I did not understand how online coaching works. Some people do their services different, and I just wanted to make a video running through how my online coaching service works if you are interested. So the first thing you will do is you'll go through your application. Now, you might have already done this because you've already clicked on one of the next steps. If not, fill it in. It'll be the top link in this bio. And if you need it, just message me. I'll ping it over to you. It's also in the top of all of my link trees. So it's a super simple application form. It literally just goes through your name, your contact details. It goes through what you're actually interested in, probably online coaching if you've clicked this. Do you understand how this is operated? And if you've clicked no or need more info, this video will be sent to you. It just asks you for your current goals, as much information as you can. The more I get from this, the more I can give back on your response video. And then just if you want a free call to discuss that. Now, you can actually also book a free call in with me. Again, the link will be underneath this video and it will also be on my link tree. This is a free call where we can just have a 15-20 minute conversation about what you're actually trying to do. Okay, once you have then filled out your goals and we've gone through it, everything is set up, you're now on board the team, you will be sent your nutrition form. Your nutrition form is basically just going through all the types of foods, what's your budget, what your current day of eating looks like, when you're hungry, examples of snacks, cheat meals and alcohol consumption. You will then fill all that out and then I will have gathered a nice amount of data. You will also be sent another more in-depth application form, which I'm not going to show here because you'll get that once you sign up. So at this point now, you've filled out all the forms, you are ready to go, and I will create your plan. Now the plans I create are completely tailored and customized to you. There's no cookie cutter plans, whether that's with your training, that is centered around your gym, because I will look around what gym you're training at and make the plan fit the gym you're at, and also fit what your physique needs, what you enjoy. All that stuff is completely customized, and I'm going to show you that now. So I actually use my own sheets because at the end of the day, I think my sheets are very good. So I use them for my own physique development journey. That does just show that they are actually decent, because if I'm using them on myself, I think they're good for my clients. I think they're very good. So first thing we will get started on is the phase roadmap. So it's actually my own phase roadmap. It will start from the first week of coaching and it will run down all the weeks as long as possible. Really, I've got about 200 weeks loaded up there. What it will have is I've got a few different types of phases, basically where we're pushing. Usually it's going to be in line with the calories. So fat loss, improvement, diet break, rapid fat loss, and maintenance. I will obviously assess your physique because you will send physique photos over with that other application. And I'll be able to assess what we are doing. And then what we'll do is I'll plan out what I want. So improvement phase for say 20 weeks, just for example. And on the right-hand side, we will put any adjustments as the weeks goes on when we do check-ins. And this is a super nice way of knowing what's coming next in your journey. It's not just winging every week. Everything is structured out and everything is planned. Next will be your training. Now, you're going to obviously get your schedule, which will be based on your own schedule when you can actually train. We'll be putting in your current phase, the amount of cardio you're doing, and then this is how my sheets look. So, for example, upper day, you get the exercise on the left and the amount of sets we do with the rep range we want that in. You can then interactively, you will have access to this sheet as well, and you can interactively edit the numbers. So you can go in, type your numbers, as you obviously want to focus on progressive overload. The amount of sets are there, and then any notes I might put in. So starting on the right side, minute rest in between, for example. We've then also got coaching cues for every single exercise. So if you're in the gym and you're not too sure what each one means, you can just look through here, give it a quick read. The majority of exercises will also have videos attached to them, so you can go through and you can make sure you're on track with that whilst you're in the gym. That's what training looks like. Then this is over to the meal plan. So for example, we're always going to be given usually a training day and a rest day diet. So for example, this is my current training day diet. Your calories and macros and everything will be at the top along with your phase you're in. So I've got lots of food input in here. Anything you like, I will be able to get involved in your diet. It will then just, all you have to look at is this bit down here on the side, which is your total. And then it has all the information over here on the right. It has all the calories and macros for every single meal. And at the bottom, it has all the totals. So that's just look at my train day. And then this is my rest day, if anyone cares. There it is. So that is your sheets. You've got your all along here at the bottom, your training day, rest day, your actual training sheet, and your phase roadmap. This will be something you have access to, like I say, and this is what I will go through over in the check-ins, which I'm going to put onto next. So this is actually an example of one of my clients' check-ins. So this is what you're going to be filling out every day if that's what we've agreed to do. Two ways I operate check-ins. This is the more advanced way. So this is for more advanced clients or clients that are already very locked in. We will do daily check-in information, which will then be reviewed on a weekly basis in this format, like a Loom, where I'll go through all of the data and we will I will assess changes. So you've got your body weight along the top, your diet adherence, which a lot of this is just ranking on a scale of 1 to 10, marking if it's a training day, any notes you've had, sleep quality, stress, illness, energy, and then it goes in depth on how the training is, and then any notes you want to put, water, your hunger, all these things, and then I will input data into that there here at the bottom. So that is what check-in looks like, and that will be filled in every day. If you are not on this, you will be put onto a form like at the start, and you'll fill that out once a week. Some people prefer just doing it once a week. This is obviously a daily tracker. That is pretty much the majority of the data side, so all of your plans and all of your data. And then the other thing I want to touch on is the WhatsApp communication. Now, this is arguably one of the most important parts of the service. Now, you'll always hear coaches saying, oh yeah, I do 24/7 WhatsApp support. No, you don't, mate, because if that phone goes off at 3 a.m., you ain't answering it. So it ain't 24/7, but it is around the clock. It's going to be from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. You are entitled to my WhatsApp at any point. You can ask me absolutely anything you want. If you need motivation, if you slacked off on something and you need help with it, a question about training, a question about diet, anything like that, you have access to my WhatsApp. You can ask me as much as you want. Now, also what I did want to mention there as well is with WhatsApp is training footage analysis. So that is something I do. So you send over as many videos of training as you want. I will then go through it and review it to make sure you're training properly, because it's super important. I'm not just going to tell you how to train and expect you to go and do it. I'm the professional at this. I will be able to review and analyze your training. So look, this is everything on my online coaching service. It is very in-depth. It has taken a while to build, and it's something I'm proud of and something I want to show off to people. Hence why I'm making this video. And also, hopefully, it clears up any ideas of, if you don't know what online coaching actually is, this is how it works. So, guys, if you are interested in joining my online coaching team and you're looking to look insane, whether that's for a holiday, for a wedding, for a photo shoot, just for feeling better about yourself, about your life, feel better, feel healthier, I can almost guarantee that I will be able to help you get there. And if you are interested in my service, like I say, it will be on the top link of this video, the application form. Underneath that, there will also be the link to book in for calls, and it is also on my Instagram, which is at benridgers_RTB. So hopefully this video helps you out, guys, and if you have any questions, just obviously comment, drop me a message, and I'm more than happy to help out anyone I can.